In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the deck engagement cable on this John Deere E100 series lawn tractor. Sometimes these cables can break, sometimes they don't work real smooth, especially if you leave them out in the weather, the cable will rust. It doesn't matter, it's all the same thing. It's a very easy job that you can do yourself at home and save some money. All right, so without further ado, let's dive right in. Alright, so replacing this cable is a super easy job. Just pull out that little pin right there and work that out of its slot. Now we'll have to undo the idler right here because you can't get the right angle on that spring hook to get it out of there. But as soon as you take that one bolt out, you can turn that a little bit and get that hook right out of there. Then just go underneath the frame right here where the cable goes under here and undo it from that clip right there. And if you have one of these tools right here, that would be great to pry that loose. If you don't, you can use a screwdriver. I've done that many times. Now just pull on this spring right here. Right now we're underneath the steering column. If you notice, the battery is right below. And go ahead and undo this part where the cable hooks in. And then we almost have that cable freed out of there. It's very simple. Just kind of work this loose right here with some long nose pliers. Just squeeze those ears together is all you really have to do with that. And then that sucker is free. All right, so let's get that back together. Now I will post the part number to the cable in the description. Just make sure and look up your particular model number to make sure you get the right cable. And we're just going to put this thing back together just exactly the same way we took it apart. And notice where I hooked that spring right there, that goes underneath where the cable goes, where that nut and bolt was. So just go ahead and push these back together under the frame right here, and we will hook our cable back onto the idler, our spring, and then we're going to have to put that bolt right back in there. So very simple job indeed. Put your cable back in its slot right there, and go ahead and hook that pin back up, and that's really all there is to it. It is done.